Okay, let's do it.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you about life right now?
10, hands down. There's some wonderful things happening in the world, incredibly exciting. Despite all the negative news, I remain optimistic about my community and my nation as well. I'm married to the woman of my dreams, which every single day is an absolute blessing. And there's some wonderful things going on in the DC area itself. We have some beautiful parks to explore, libraries, and I'm still learning every single day whilst I'm here in District of Columbia. So definitely a 10, hands down.
What's one ingredient you put in everything?
I don't know if it's an ingredient per se. I'm really not a cook. My wife can attest to that. But cheese. I put cheese on everything. Blue cheese, cheddar cheese, Parmesan. Parmesan is a big favorite of mine. Cheese and honey. That's not one ingredient. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Cheese and honey. I put honey on everything as well. So I guess for things savory, I put cheese. For things sweet, I put honey.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
That I love ice cream. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream with all my heart. It's something I've loved my entire life, and I can't get enough of for sure.
You don't just love, you're addicted to it.
Yeah, I am addicted to ice cream. Thank you. Yeah, I'm addicted to ice cream. That would be something people don't know about me.
Describe yourself in a hashtag.
I would say hashtag changemaker. Not only for me, I like to brand myself as that. Wherever I go, I'd like to make an impact, whether that's a significant change or just making an impact one way or another for the positive. But for other people to make a change and make an impact in their community. Whoever I talk to, I try to instill that in them and to encourage them to make a change and to make an impact. So I think hashtag changemaker. But hashtag Luc for DC, all the way.
What's your favorite time of the day?
Sunsets. The time where you can reflect on your day, think about the next day, and just observe how beautiful nature is. Wherever you are in the world, sunsets are pretty.
Very important question. Window or aisle seat?
Window, all the way. I'm a pilot, so I like watching the flaps work and the landing gear retract and all that jazz. I'm an avid geek. And on the train, also the window. I love to watch the scenery go by. I love to pay attention to nature and just to life. I'm a big fan of just the window as a whole. So window seat the whole way.
Do you have any secret talent that we should know about?
I don't know if it's a talent, but I'm very observant. I always know where I am. As a whole, I'm very observant.
That is very true. He always spots someone on the street. That's a senator or that's a member of Congress. And it's very funny because I've never paid attention.
Thanks, babe. Well, there you go.
What are 3 things you can't live without?
I love that question. First and foremost, my wife. I can't live without my wife. I wouldn't be where I am today. So my wife first and foremost. Secondly, my aviators. I feel like they go by on top of me. But I'm proud owner of Maui Gym Aviators. Not Ray-Bans, but Maui Gym Aviators. I have them everywhere I go. And you'll always see me with them, whether it's sunny outside or even not. I have my Maui Gym Aviators. And chapstick. I have chapped lips. So I always have chapstick with me. So you'll always see me with chapstick. I had it from my pocket this morning. So chapstick.
Luke, what's the best piece of advice you received?
Don't do as everyone else and carve your own path. Sort of a two-folded piece of advice from a mentor, but it means a lot to me and it still resonates with me strongly today. So carve your own path is simple yet very strong in my life.
Any superpower you would want?
I love that question. To fly. I'm a pilot, so if I could just fly everywhere, I'd be happy. So flying.
Coffee or tea?
A chai tea latte. So sort of a two-fold there, but it's technically tea, but you drink it as coffee. So chai tea latte is my jam.
What do you think is one of the most pressing issues in the district right now?
It's a great question. There's a lot of challenges that we'll be facing, but one I'd like to highlight is the rising cost of housing, and that's definitely impacting the Union Market Gallaudet area strongly as well. Just 15 minutes ago, I met a gentleman on my floor who's having to move out of this building just because he can't afford the rising rent, and he's been here for 2 years. Inflation is hitting us hard, affordable housing is diminishing, and more must be done to protect our residents.
And finally, Luke, why are you running for office?
It's a great question. I'm incredibly excited to run for office because members of this community encouraged me to run for office. A huge shout out to my barber and my friend, more importantly, Eddie, who got me to run for this office. So I'm running for office because members of this community trust me and push me towards it. And that's why I would be honored to be your ANC commissioner.
We're done.
All right, that's a wrap. Let's get some signatures.